Red 2 standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome back to Metroid Prime. The journey through the Phazon mines lies ahead. At least the first time trip, and it's gonna be a doozy. We have to face some pretty challenging adversaries on this journey. Let's see if I can... The turrets are gone. That's good. We've still got company. We've got a lot of company. Door. Already off to a bad start. Right. So we're dealing with mega turrets now. Mega turrets will obviously do more damage and will be much more dangerous. Ice Beam still does a lot of damage. So, our objective is to make it through here and get the power bombs. But we're going to have to face a lot of challenges on the way through here, including fighting invisible enemies. Let's keep our thermal visor up, switch to the wave beam. Like there. Basically, caution is the watchword throughout this entire area. Wait, he's buggered off! So he has, he's scarpered. So, thermal visor again. We can notably destroy thee. Whoa, hello, you snuck up on me quite literally. I guess he wasn't running away, it was actually just a tactical retreat. Well. So, these obstacles can be destroyed, allowing us to move through. Now, this area, let's get our scan visor. So, we need to find a way to deactivate the force field for that, but we're not going to be able to do it for some time. This is where we get the flamethrower. Also note that even though we shoot the bits that... Wait, oh, that's a light. I thought that was a blasted turret for a moment, but... So the flamethrower, as I mentioned, is sort of... It's sort of there, really. It's useful, but it's not useful at the same time. Alright, move with caution. Through here. I really don't know what's ahead of me, so you're getting a bit of nervousness. Have we got turrets? Have we got space pirates? Oh, now we've got space pirates. These are wave troopers. Let's get our scan visor and get the information. Wave trooper, space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. So the advantage with wave troopers is we can deal with them easily if we handle them one at a time. Because, of course, we can stun lock them. There we go, so we will encounter troopers for every beam type. We will of course have to be very careful handling them, but nothing we can't deal with, all things considered. Am I going backwards? Let's see. That's the main quarry, that's the hall I just came through. Need to... Wait, did I loop around? Am I lost? Nope. We're not lost. We've made it. Into the next area. Thermal imaging on. Now we get our thermal imaging. How can I manage to miss so many point-blank shots? So, interestingly, some phazon down there on the floor. Understandable. This is the phazon mines. Oh crap, wrong button! And there we are. Maybe if we don't destroy anything, we won't have to put up with them. Deeper into the mines we go. This is pretty much rusty for me and the doors aren't open. Wait, did that just kill it in one shot? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that killed it in one shot. Very handy. So, this thing. Unit ident code EPG. Yeah, B642, batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with bendesium alloy plates. So we're going to need to come back here with the power bombs, but we've also got a bit of scanning to try and do. So, well, that just triggers the platforms. I think there's got to be some lore in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. We found it. I thought that was orange. Anyway, initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Sclera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phazon strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. So we're going to be fighting a few of those along the way. So they have some pretty useful weapons along the way, but we will have better equipment. Let's see, where are our platforms? There they are. Let's go up through this room. We might find some more information, or we might find more pirates. Where are they? Oh. You are a wave trooper. Yeah, these... They will... If you're not careful, they will chip down your health very quickly. And they give pretty crappy energy rewards too. Now, let's see. Something to scan here. Is this info? Platform systems active. So we need to be able to move through this area. There is also a massive laser cannon we can use at some point. Rightio. So this is... I don't think this is lore, but it's an important warning. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The Hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on sight. Terminal force is authorized. Report any sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. So yeah, they are not that happy to see us, all things considered. I mean, we did screw up their operation on planet Zevas. Well, let's recover a bit of energy. It's going to be a tough fight from here on in, but I believe we can do it. That's what we've been collecting all those energy tanks for. We'll have the opportunity to scan him. He just needed to die. Right, now there is a spinner Right, there is a spinner over here. If we use this pulse beam, we will be able to blast our way not only to the next area, but we can also get some pickups. We'll have to detach ourselves using the morph ball. We should be able to get a missile expansion in here. Rightio, just a little bit over to the over to the right. Oh, please, please go in the spinner. And I'm not going to find out if I can shoot myself with the pulse beam, even though I'm kind of tempted to. Okay, let's see. We haven't got the missile expansion. 2 more to go, so... Ah! God damn it, the handling! Oh, that sucks. At least it's not too hard to get all the way back up here. So we'll have to scan the power trooper later on. Those are the yellowish ones. Right, go in here. Thank you. That's where I wanted you to be. And we move our laser cannon around and around and around and a little bit more to do. Out we go. Of course it's the last one. Let's get to firing that because we get a missile expansion. Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Let's try that again, shall we? One more good boost ought to do it. I'm not sending it any further unless I absolutely have to. Thank heavens, that was... Wait. Oh, that was just shrapnel. That was way harder than it should have been, but there we go. 1 missile expansion is ours. Oh dear. On through the ice beam door. I think this area was actually shown off in a trailer for the game. Move very carefully, those do hurt, and down we go. You're always expecting something. This area is very good at building up tension. Power beam. There we go, the power trooper. Bloody, bloody, blah, space pirate. And so basically the entries for all the beam troopers are the same, but just replacing power beam, just whatever beam is involved. Excuse me, will you leave something behind? Yes, they did. So now this is apparently based on the 10 billion barrel toy that Gunpei Yokoi designed. We get a hologram of this area, and we need to work out where to go. So what we have to do is... and let's see, we have to use the morph ball to rotate things around. Roll out of those slots and basically just line everything up. One more ought to see it lined up. Nice, we should be able to progress from here. We have different spider ball paths we can line up to access different areas. Okay. Right, because, need to get up there. How do I need to rotate that blue one. It's the problem, you have 3 different interfaces and you've got no blasted idea which one does what. Right, okay, I see. Just pay attention. Oh, please don't tell him. I overdid it. I was trying to be clever. Rightio, so what we have to do is find where on earth we're going. Where's the blue one? There's the blue one. And we have to head up here and just basically align everything so that we get into the right spots. Is this the pathway? I think the upper door actually requires Bendesium. So we can get out that way. So, what are we looking for? Yes, we have to connect that red one. And then we head down. So this is... It's kind of fiddly, but... Basically, look at our little mini-map. I think we have to rotate it a couple of times. Twice more and we'll be able to get out of here. It's a very nice little homage if this is indeed based on the 10 billion barrel. Gunpei Yokoi oversaw quite a lot for the Metroid series in the early days. Super Metroid was a big masterpiece for him. Regrettably, he didn't live to, in a sense, redeem himself or find that new idea after the Virtual Boy went wrong. See, Bendesium over there. But we can shoot from range. There we are, much easier. See, unfortunately, he was involved with the Virtual Boy, but it was intended to be his swan song, but he didn't quite get it right as such. He didn't want to make it... He allegedly stuck on. I don't know if this is true, but he allegedly stayed behind for a while because he didn't want to make it look like he was just quitting because the Virtual Boy had been a disaster. Kind of unfortunate. He wound up dying in a car accident in, I think... Why am I stuck? There we go, that was weird. I think it was 97 he passed away in a car accident. I'm sure there was a lot more creative potential to come. I wonder how many great geniuses we have lost. Because, well, just accidents and things like that. Freak incidents. Like, just look at how many musicians have died at 27. There's a fairly large club there. There's what, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, just to name a few. Kurt Cobain as well. It was a bit of a running joke with my family that the fact I had no musical ability whatsoever meant I would at least survive 27. Now, those boxes, watch out for them because they do blow up. Little bit of extra energy, we're making it back. Missiles. We're doing pretty well for missiles, though. Got an enemy dead ahead of us. Now, if we're very careful... Observe! Explosive box. Observe! Dead space pirates, and also observe... Missile expansion. Really, really good way to show that off, in all fairness. Gives us just a little bit of extra oomph as we go through the mines. So far, so good. But what are we going to be fighting in here? Let's grab this from a distance. Security Command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zevas. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. And another one. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of phazon from the phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. So, move in very carefully. It looks like we're going to have to fight, and we are. Quickly scan the elite pirate, phazon enhanced space pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Now I think we need to get plasma artillery cannon. So, if we power up... So we need to get behind him. Wait, didn't that work? Hang on, being... No. Wait, okay, thermal visor, cannon? That would... Damn it, his head's getting in the way. That's what I'm looking to do. You can target the cannon and actually blow it up. Okay, so that fight was a bit of a shambles. And left absolutely nothing for us. Well, we'll cut it off here. Until next time, when there's going to be a big fight, this is Red 2 returning to base.